What's going on, Assassins? This is Dark Shot of the YouTube Assassin, and we're ending the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, we have two gods as usual. The first one is going to be our normal mode god, and that is Sekhmet. Our hard mode god is going to be Sobek. So, we'll start off with the Sekhmet fight, which is the normal mode fight as usual. For those who don't know, if this is your first time, normal mode means that whatever level you are at, the god will be the same level. So you can start these fights at level 40. If you're level 40, the god is level 40. If you are level 55, as I am, then she's also going to be 55. Now, at about 75, 50, and 25% health, she's going to have these minions pop out of the ground. You're just going to take them out as quickly as possible and get on with the fight. Now, you want to take them out. They're going to be tethered to her HP, so definitely take them out. You'll notice a big dunk in her health. Now, what we want to do is just continue circling around. We don't want to get too close, but we don't want to get too far. If you get too close, you'll take damage. You get too far, you'll go outside of the arena, and there's a chance you'll desynchronize. You'll have to start this all over again. So what we're going to do is stay a decent distance, make sure that you're taking these guys out, and as you saw, one of the guys did get taken out by one of her own hazards. They do have hazards that they put out, and these hazards obviously affect you. It'll also affect the enemies. So what you're going to see as far as Sekhmet goes, she has that one laser that becomes two. She has the two fireballs that she throws, and then she also has those circles that start to light up and then get smaller and smaller, kind of encasing you in it and burning you alive. You also want to make sure that as you're running around, you're collecting all those little bags. Those will give you some extra arrows that you're gonna need in order to continue this fight. Sometimes you may run out of arrows, and that's going to give you extra arrows there. So we're going to continue running around. As you see, I ran out of my favorite bow, which fires 5 at the same time. This one fires 1, but that's all we needed, and she's out. That's all that it took for that. So for killing the god, what we end up with is 1000 XP. We only get 250 drachma, and then you would normally get an item, but being that I already have the item, I get an extra 1000 XP. You can technically farm these gods if you've done them all before. Just keep fighting it over and over again. 2000 XP every like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. So you do have the option to farm them. Now, Sobek is going to be our hard mode god. That means that he's going to be 3 levels higher than our highest level. So if you started this fight and you were level 40, he's 43. I'm level 55, so he's going to be level 58, as will his minions. Now, this guy is a little tougher fight, not just because he's the hard mode god, but because of all the crazy hazards that he has going on. As you can see, he's going to throw like walls of rocks. He's going to throw all kinds of arrow volleys. He's got these things that come out of the ground and shoot rocks at you. And then of course at 75, 50, and 25% health, he's going to have his minions come out. And as I said before, they're all going to be 3 levels higher than you. So what you're going to want to do is take them out as quickly as possible, and you're going to want to even get out of the way of the hazards, because the hazards will actually take these guys out as well. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you get all of them. Make sure you see all the tethers are gone, otherwise you won't see that circle on his chest pop up, and you really want that to pop up, otherwise you're not going to be able to continue. I can't tell you how many times I've actually missed a guy or two, and I've been circling around wondering, when is this thing going to pop? Was it a glitch? And it actually wasn't. So here we go, taking them out. Another thing you want to do is you want to get some decent gear in order to actually defeat the gods as well as the minions. You want to have some solid gear that's protective. You want to have some solid gear that's offensive. Now, as far as offense goes, the easiest thing to get is going to be bows. You're going to want to make sure that you've got bows that either give you health on hit like mine do, although mine are from the gods. Those are the fights that we're partaking in right now, and these are the items that I've gotten from them. If you don't have that, what you're going to want to do is find something that does damage over time. You're going to want to find a bow that has bleeding on hit or poison on hit. Either one of those does DOT, and basically what that means is that as the arrow hits them, there's a possibility that it'll either poison them or make them bleed out, and that's what you want, because basically it's going to remove extra damage per second sometimes. So you definitely want to check those out. The other thing that you want to do is make sure that you have gear, swords or anything like that, that will actually give you health on hit. And if you don't have that, just anything that's power enough to really take out those enemies, because these guys, they mean business when these when all those minions pop up. So as you see, got to about 10% of his health, and then he just started ticking away, and that was it. So for defeating him, we get another 1000 XP, another 250 drachma, and either the item, one of the god items, or another 1000 XP if you've already cleared them all. Which, being that it's a hard mode god, they really should give us more. Anyway, we'll go over and we're going to find Reda in every major town. You'll see Reda in his Nomad's Bazaar. And as I've told you before, you go, you check it out. You are able to buy carbon crystals, which I strongly advise you not buy, because you can get them out of a bunch of the higher level bases. And then there's also the Heka chest that he'll sell, and this is your basic way of gambling. As long as you have 3,000 drachma, you can go here, buy a Heka chest. There's a chance you'll get an epic or a legendary item. And of course, legendary items, they can duplicate, which means you could have more than one of the same item. But if not, you don't need it, sell it off. Why not? And every day about 8 p.m. Eastern, he's going to give you a brand new quest. This one looks like it's going to be a bandit raid, so we're going to accept it. And then it's going to be a bit far, so we're just going to travel over to where these bandits are. This thing is actually going to be pretty simple. Once we get to where the bandits are, we're just going to take them all out. And sometimes you don't have to take them all out. There'll just be like 2 or 3, 4 maybe that are all marked, and you don't have to take out the other 8 or whatever that are in the area. But this one, it looks like there's only 4 altogether, so we're going to take all 4 of them out, and we'll take them out as quickly as possible, doing all kinds of chain assassination, chain damage. There we go, just one more, and that's all there was to that. Just took him out. Now we could go find Reda and claim our reward. This is one of those where you have to go see him again. So again, you don't have to go to the same exact spot. You could go anywhere else. So we went to a different spot. For completing it, we get 1500 XP. You get no drachma. But here we go. Look at this, a legendary item, Wadget's knives. And I'm pretty sure I've got these possibly in a lower level, so I'll sell off the lower level. Anyway, that's all there is to this video. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hold on, let's see if I could get another one. We'll try this one. We'll see if I get... Oh, look at this, another legendary. Medusa's Gaze, look at that. Nice shield. Alright, I'll see you guys all in the next one, but before I go, you know how we're going to end this. Another ya yeet.
Ya yeet!